8:39 coming up on 8:40. Good morning and welcome to the Hometown Morning Show with Tori and Kyle. And welcome our in-studio guest this morning. It is Jean. You know what? I'm just going to say Jean LaCorte because, well, we've talked about that third name, Jean. You want to say it real quick for me? We'll give your husband a shout out here just once.
Key check.
One more time.
Key check.
There you go. Key check. Mr. Key check, we're with you. Jean, we have a big thing going on at the Child and Family Center. Big party coming up. We need to talk about it.
Absolutely.
You're ready to talk about it?
I'm ready to talk about it a lot.
Let's do this.
Okay.
It is called Taste of the Town. It is happening very, very quickly. What, about 3 weeks away? Maybe 2 weeks away?
Even a week and a half, May 7th.
May 7th, it is happening. Where do we begin? Taste of the Town. Give me the highlights first, and then I'm going to ask questions.
Okay, it is May 7th.
Mm-hmm.
We have been doing this for 35 years, and it benefits the Child and Family Center. This year, it is going to be at Blomgren Ranch on Sierra Highway. You can purchase your tickets online. They're still available until next Wednesday afternoon.
Got it. Now, if we purchase them online, do we get a break or anything, or is it the same price at the door?
There are no tickets sold at the door.
Oh,
So there.
Jean.
There are two types of tickets. Our VIP tickets, which give you an hour earlier entrance, a table with a umbrella to keep the sun or the rain, hopefully not, out of your table area, and you have access, obviously, to the food, wines, beers an hour earlier. That ticket's $150. We also have a ticket for $95, which admits you 1 hour later from 2 to 5 o'clock, but you don't have an assigned table. We do have some seating area and some high boys where you could stand with your food.
I'm going $150. I need the umbrella, Jean.
I agree with you, and we have umbrellas at every single table, so we don't have to worry about the sun this year. We've got our usual vendors that are going to be there. Fabulous food.
Tell me a little bit. Just give me a highlight of some of the food.
Food
what's
that
going on?
we have this year are our tried and true sponsors: Marston's, Larson's, Wolf Creek, Salt Creek, Olive Terrace.
You're naming every single great restaurant in the Santa Clarita Valley.
Absolutely. And this year we have some new ones that are coming on board.
Ooh.
Outback is joining us for the first time.
Okay.
And we also have Newhall Ranch Road, who's kind of hasn't been with us, Newhall Ranch Refinery, who hasn't been with us in a while.
Oh, Refinery down the street?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're coming on board. We have Omayo's, which is a Lebanese restaurant that's going to be on board. And we also have an Indian vegan restaurant. So we've got some new restaurants and our tried and true as well.
I love it. Okay. So we talked about food. What about drink? What's going on there?
Wine.
Oh boy.
Wine, beer from all the local breweries. Obviously, Anheuser-Busch has been a huge supporter of ours for years. We'll have 805 beer this year. We'll also have Lucky Luke's, and then the wine.
Gina, hold on a second. Our producer Andrew's in studio. She's naming beers. Are these acceptable beers for you, sir? Yes. Okay. We're getting the thumbs up. He is a connoisseur, so I had to check. Gina, I had to check.
I'm glad you checked.
Okay. Go ahead.
Nothing but the best at this event. So
obviously. Okay.
And of course, our winery. So we are well stocked. There will be almost 37 vendors there.
Plus, do we have music?
Of course.
We have music?
Of course.
What do we have? A DJ? Live music? What do we have?
Live music that we have every single year.
What kind of, so you're saying there's a band?
There's been a band every year. Mr. Levang is going to come in and do his music. People love him. They dance to him. He makes the event happening. It's a party.
This is a huge event. Mm-hmm. This is a huge, huge event. Did you have it? Did you do it last year? Because I know,
Yeah.
we've been a little bit pulled back with the height of COVID, and now it seems like we are full speed ahead.
We did it last year at Blomgren Ranch. That was the first time we were there, and we're going back again this year. And it is a huge event. There'll be over 1,000 people there attending this, so that it benefits the Child and Family Center. It is one of the longest running events. This is the 35th year.
Let's talk a little bit about, in the time we have left, Jean, let's talk a little bit about the Child and Family Center and what exactly they do for the Santa Clarita Valley.
Well, they do an awful lot.
You're getting teary-eyed. Stop. Because now I'm going to get teary-eyed.
They are a wonderful nonprofit organization that helps those that are most vulnerable in our community, those that are struggling with mental health issues, whether it's depression, anxiety, acting out for children, anything to help them look forward to a better life. We also help those that are struggling with drug and alcohol abuse, who, again, are vulnerable and need our guidance and our direction. And one of the most important as well is that what I like to refer to as our safe house. We have a house where those that are facing domestic violence can go and stay, and we can help them not with legal advice, but certainly put them in the direction of who they need to speak to, how they can process a change in their life. And they can stay there for, I believe, up to 30 days. They can bring children or child with them, and it's a way for them, hopefully, to get out of an abusive relationship that affects more people than we realize.
It affects so many more than we realize. That whole domestic abuse, there's a cycle, and you try and leave, and you maybe don't have a place to go, or you don't have the support. This provides you with both of those things, the support and a place to go, and guidance.
Absolutely. I mean, even things as far as diapers for children and clothing for women, bus passes if they have to get to an attorney or wherever they have to go. So, yes, we want to help. That's the whole idea of Child and Family Center, changing lives, giving people second chances, helping them to get out of a cycle. They're our most vulnerable in our community and deserve our attention. We just have to turn on the TV to see what's happening in this world. And we can help people that need that help at our facility. We employ 140 people at our building.
What a beautiful organization. And I have to tell you, Gina, whoever I speak with, anytime you guys have an event or you need to come speak here at the station, everyone is always so lovely. So if that's an example of your 140 employees who work there, who provide this service, that's telling a lot.
It's an incredible team effort, by the psychiatrist, the therapist, to our maintenance, to our leadership team, to our CEO, to our board of directors. They're all truly committed to this cause in making our community safe and healthy and providing people with a better way of life.
It's a beautiful organization, and that's just one more reason. If you don't listen, if you wanted to look for a party, Taste of the Town is it. But now you have two reasons. You've got party, but you also have going to an amazing cause and a beautiful organization, the Child and Family Center. It's Taste of the Town. It is happening on Sunday, May 7th. Mark the calendar, but make sure you get your tickets. I'd go VIP. I need the umbrella. VIP. And plus, you get in, you get some food a little bit on the early side before everybody else comes in. It is a 21 and older event. It's not for the children, I'm assuming, because it's adults and it's wine and it's beer and it's stuff like that, right?
And also, can I give a shout out?
Go, baby.
That we are having Chris Schabel from KTLA.
Love Chris Schabel.
Is our MC for the event. And I'd also like to give a little shout out to your radio station and the Goldmans, who have been incredibly supportive of us no matter what we do. And BMW this year is going to be our presenting sponsor for the first time. We are so thrilled to have them on board with us and supporting our event. I mean, we couldn't ask for anything better. It's wonderful.
What a beautiful organization. Go online. Tell me, what is the best for Child and Family Center online? Where do I go?
You can go to tasteofthetown.com or childfamilycenter.org.
Jean LaCorte, it has been absolutely our pleasure to have you in studio this morning. This is going to be a huge success. Thank you for letting us know about it. Get your tickets before they run out. You'll have an amazing time, and it's going to be just for a beautiful organization and help raise money to better the Santa Clarita Valley. Thank you so much, Jean. Have a beautiful week.
Thank you so much.